What's up guys, Rob here and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long while, but Football Manager 2022 is out, so it's time for a new series, and boy have we got a good one for you here. As you know, in Football Manager there are 4 teams that are sponsored by Red Bull. New York Red Bulls, Red Bull Salzburg, RB Leipzig and Bragantino in Brazil. The aim of this series is going to be to take each of those teams to continental glory. So we've got to win the Champions League with Salzburg and Leipzig. We've got to win the Copa Libertadores with Bragantino, and we have to win the CONCACAF Cup with New York Red Bulls. It is going to be so difficult, and it's going to take a long time. So it's going to be a long-term save, this one. And we're going to do each team individually and then restart the save game so that we don't end up with a massive save file. But with that said, we need to spin a wheel to see which team we're going to be taking on first and which continental tournament we have to take on first. Here we go then, we have a wheel loaded up with our 4 teams. Which team will we be taking on first? Let's find out. Here we go then. Who are we going to get? We are going to get Leipzig? We are going to get Leipzig, arguably the easiest of the 4 up first. It could be a good one to get us started, to be fair. So I'm going to go and load up the database with Leipzig as our team, and I'll be back with a bit of a preview for the series in a second. Here we are then. We have signed our contract with RB Leipzig. They are the first team that we are taking on in this series. Let's have a look at the preview and have a look at what we've got. So our reputation is pretty good already. It's 4-star. We're predicted to finish 3rd. Budget's not too bad. I mean, in Germany, the 2 teams with the budgets are Dortmund and Bayern Munich. They're the ones we're going to have to take on to try and get to the top of the league. But we do enter the Champions League at the group stage, which is vital. So we start in the tournament we need to be in. That is not the case with some of the other teams. This is quite possibly the easiest one we have to do. We should qualify for the Champions League in every season. So even if we don't win it at the first attempt, you've got so many more opportunities with these. Whereas some of the other teams, Bragantino particularly, Brazil's pretty competitive. It's not as easy to do down there. But looking at our starting lineup, there's some good names in there. You've got Mukiele, Angelino, Dani Olmo. There's some star players. Forsberg is a very, very good player. Played very well at the Euros in the summer just gone. We've got some players out on loan as well. Hwang Hee-chan, obviously a very, very good player. Those on Football Manager know about him. We've actually got a player loaned out to Bragantino. So we're going to keep an eye on how they're getting on and how he's getting on as well. If we move forwards, they want us to play high tempo pressing football, attacking football. Don't sign players over the age of 28. Probably wasn't going to do that anyway. Sign players under the age of 21 for the first team. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Champions League, they just want us to be competitive. We want more than that. We want to win it at the first attempt. Don't know if it will happen, but we want to win it at the first attempt. So we've moved forwards to have a look at our squad screen, and immediately there's names jumping off the page. Not going to say it, can't say it, but Dominic, he's a very good player. We did a video on him last year about how good he could be in the future. And we've got some serious value in some of these players as well. Mariba, never heard of him, but wow, he looks unbelievable. He's 18 years old, Ghanaian centre mid. Looked unbelievable. So we've got some really good potential in the squad, which is a great starting point. A lot of value. We've got some serious names. Dani Olmo is look at those stats. He is so good. Only 23 years old as well. But the biggest difficulty we're going to have is keeping hold of players. Dani Olmo is already wanted by Tottenham. Mukiele's wanted by Real Madrid. These are going to be so hard to keep hold of. But if we can keep hold of them, we've got a very, very good squad and could challenge quite early on. So that's the squad. That's the team we'll be going with. We'll be back tomorrow once we've got the season underway. We've got through the first transfer window. See where we're sitting at the start of the year. See our Champions League draw and see what is ahead of us. It's going to be a tough series, very tough series, but I'm looking forward to the rest of it. If you're looking forward to it, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you see every single video. Smash a like button for the new series. Leave comments down below what you think the series is going to be like. Do you think it's going to be easy? Do you agree with me that it's going to be incredibly difficult? Let us know down below, and I will see you tomorrow for the next part of the series.